I'm just speaking freely now because I've just come across something on YouTube. It's a channel called Roma Army, I think, and I see that this woman has over 1 million subscribers. I find that incomprehensible. It is amazing. So I watched a couple of her videos, and I was deeply impressed by her presentation and very surprised as well. It is highly unusual to see a woman who understands the toxic nature of feminism and appreciates how it's infected society and how it needs to be combated. I was deeply impressed, and I can see why she's achieved so many subscriptions. But there was something else about her presentation that made me stop and think and realize something. In years past, I've made a documentary series dealing with the issues of men's rights, using the name ManWomanMyth. And I tried to spread the documentary links on various ways and trying to get men interested in their own rights. And I haven't managed to achieve much viewership. And I understand that maybe my videos were not good enough, basically, to achieve viewership. But on watching the films again, I do believe that they are accurate and informative and illustrate the issues very clearly. And I think they deserve more viewership from men than they received. And I'm quite surprised that men are simply not interested in their situation in society. They do not care about misandry. They don't care about the way they're treated. I just could not manage to reach men, and I'm very frustrated and very saddened that I didn't find whatever I needed to find to communicate with men. But this woman, Roma Army, has managed to connect with men out there. So it was obviously my presentation that wasn't correct, it just wasn't right, and I couldn't reach men. And I'm very frustrated, but I have to accept reality that I wasn't able to reach men out there. So I'm realizing that a time has come in my life to walk away from the issue of feminism. I don't think it is worthwhile or healthy for me to pursue the topic of feminism and to highlight the toxicity of feminism. I tried extremely hard in the past with ManWomanMyth, and I haven't succeeded in reaching men out there. And I have to accept reality. And the time, I think, has come for me to walk away from analyzing feminism anymore. I don't think I can achieve anything with further work in this area. And I'm very saddened by this reality. But I have to face up to how it is. So it seems that I haven't been able to reach men because it seems as if men don't want to be reached. It seems as if men have accepted the situation as it is in society. And men don't want to improve the situation. Men don't want to tackle feminism. It seems as if men have accepted the evil ideology of feminism. It seems as if men seems correctly that it seems as if men hate themselves. Men very badly at themselves. They think very badly of themselves. I really cannot believe what men seem to have accepted. And I tried hard to explain the situation and show men a different viewpoint to the way men are presented in society today. I haven't succeeded in reaching men, but I see that Roma Army has succeeded, it seems, in reaching men out there. So I know it was my style, my presentation style simply wasn't correct. And I'm very saddened and frustrated, but I do have to accept reality. So I have decided to leave feminism alone. It seems as if feminism has infected society to a very high degree, and I don't see a way of combating feminism, but Roma Army does seem to have found a way, and I'm so glad about that. But myself personally, I need to walk away, I think. So I think I will step away from my original intention to make more videos as ManWomanMyth. I will leave discussion of feminism alone, I think. I've tried very hard to battle feminism. I've tried very hard to get men to see themselves accurately and to not accept the terrible presentation that feminism has passed on to them. And my efforts haven't worked, and it is depressing, and it is so sad, it's just awful. But I can be sure that I know I've tried hard, and I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to reach men. I don't know how to get men to not hate themselves. But I'm glad that somebody like Roma Army exists who has found a way to reach men and can make a difference. And I'm so glad about that. I think the time has come for me to walk away from the issues now and find something else to focus on in life. I simply don't have the energy to put into the issues anymore. So, yeah, I've done a lot of work, as I said, as Woman Myth, and I do recommend men to seek out the videos on YouTube and see them. I think they are worth watching for men. And I did try, and I'm very glad to say that. But it is time to rest, I think.